Then we have professional connections with national leaders, CEOs,
and let when they are tied together and let to float in the air, they will always rise higher and higher and higher. Is it true? Yes. And that is why when we come here, all of us, we just don't have strength.
One, I've started doubting your professionalism. When you have a meeting where there is no lunch, you end it before lunch.
What the government has done so far is good for the youth of this country. And 30% has been reserved for the AGPO, women, youth, and people living with disability in all the ministries, state departments, and even in county government. The returns I received for the first quarter is very, very encouraging, because up to now, through EGP, we are only giving tenders to youth, women, and people living with disabilities. Out of these 58 millions, there are those who can be able to support, or those who are able to get that funding. And again, there are banks again. Some of them can go for loans. And you remember we were talking about Nyota projects. And I know very well that some of them, the disbursements have been done. They can still use that one to tender for all those we are talking about. But what I can tell you, the bank facilities are there for them.
Because we started with self-help group, people went to cooperative, now the government talking about SACCO. That's a way they channeled money to empower people. Many people have been asking how many youths the government has given opportunity. It is ourselves to look for that opportunity before we ask the government. The work of the government is to create opportunity, of which the system and the structures are there. No, sasa tujitume, young people wajitume, ili wapate vitu ambapo wanaweza kutaka.
Decide to shape Migori. And you can only shape Migori if you decide to dig into the personalities you want to elect in which area. If you want to elect a governor, don't come and complain later. Go for his history. How has he performed before you elect him? If you want to elect an MP, do the same. Now, when it comes to leadership, there are areas where the youth must start vying for those posts. Because you deserve. The talents we throw there, we cannot ignore them. There are people that can do anything in this country, and we want you to come out. I personally have been working. You know what? I'm a teacher. I was once a principal in this college. I have done quite a number of work, and I'm still feeling that God has given me time. So when you hear me talk 2027, that I want to become the governor, I want you to elect me on merit. Please, that devolution you talked about, go down to the polling station level and ensure that our votes are not messed up with.
So mine is to encourage all the young people in Migori, if you are between the age of 18 to 35 years of age, then feel free to join the Migori County Young Professionals so that you are able to grow together, we are able to do great things together, and you are able to transform Migori, because now we are the people who are supposed to transform Migori into a better future.
And Migori's future belongs to the youths, and that's what we are doing. And we call upon every youth in Migori to join us as we do this.